Do you think it just might be possible that you could be missing the key to your success? That's precisely what I'm going to be talking about in today's short video. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome back. My name is Dom, and I help people to step into their truth and power. I'm curious. Have you recently been struggling to reach your objectives, or have you been struggling to have the important things you desire in your life? Is it easy for you to reach your goals after every success? And as you work towards your success, do you find that you're calm and patient at most times? Or are you in fear of, frustrated, or angry with, or disappointed at your lack of progress in life? If you're not living the life you wish to live, then the solution lies in one place, right here, in your mind. Your key to success begins with what's going on right up here in your mind. So to understand this, I'm going to keep this as simple as possible for you to understand so that you can begin to learn how to take command of your mindset. Your mind actually has two parts. It has the conscious thinking logical part and the unconscious part. Your conscious mind is that part of your mind that you are using actually right now to watch and analyze the content that I'm sharing with you in this video. However, it is the subconscious part of your mind that is interpreting what you're seeing on the video and telling you what that means and represents. This part of your mind, the subconscious, is more powerful than you can imagine, and it's capable of really helping you in ways that seem miraculous at times. Everything that has ever occurred in your life is stored somewhere in the conscious part of your mind. It is literally an unlimited warehouse of memories and emotions. Imagine, we've seen those big warehouses from Amazon on the side of the highways that just house every product that Amazon stores. Well, our mind, our conscious mind is very much the same way. It's that huge warehouse of every possible thing you've learned and you've experienced throughout your lifetime. This is an extremely important aspect of the subconscious mind. We need to have that instant access to this stored information, to these stored experiences, so that you can find your way home, for instance, so that you can remember names of people and faces and how to do your job. But it does have major disadvantages. Not only does your subconscious mind store valuable information, it also stores essential emotions. For example, it stores the emotion of pain and fear that's connected to certain activities, such as maybe placing your hand too close to a fire or a hot stove. When you find yourself getting too close to fire and feel the heat on your skin, your subconscious mind will immediately alert you with a feeling of fear. This mechanism is designed to keep us safe, and it works very, very effectively. But it also works to your advantage by replaying positive emotions connected to certain situations too. Think of a time when you caught a glimpse of your spouse or child, or heard a piece of music, or smelled some perfume or aftershave that was really appealing for you, and were immediately reminded of an earlier time that evoked some strong, loving emotion. Therefore, we can view our subconscious mind as acting in its simplest role as a recording and playback mechanism. A bit like a fully interactive video recorder, if you will. The things that occur to you in your life are recorded and then played back when you access those memories. The problem that often arises, though, is when incorrect or inappropriate emotional memories are accessed by the subconscious mind when you find yourself in new situations. If your subconscious mind has been programmed with negative emotions or a negative self-image, then these are the things it's going to play back to you when you try something new or you reach out past your comfort zone. So many of us just try to break bad habits and establish new ones. And believe it or not, 98% of people fail and go back to their old bad habits. 98%. This happens because our mind's first responsibility is to keep us safe. It has a good intention. That's its good intention. And when we're experiencing change, something is triggered in that subconscious mind that influences us to go back to the safety of what we know, even if it's not good for us to do so. It's the relationship we hold with ourselves. Whether it's a change in our health habits, our financial habits, or relationship habits, 98% of people fail because they can't develop any discipline just long enough to hold on to the change and gain some momentum to begin moving into the life that they desire to live. Now, one of the greatest strengths that I've been working on for about my entire adult life is that I now tend to be a very disciplined person. But that didn't just happen. I used to be one of the laziest people around. Case in point, the first half of my life, I was overweight, but I lost nearly 80 pounds, and I have kept it off for almost 25 years now. Yes, I've been up and down within that 10 to 20 pound range, but I've never allowed myself to completely fall down, to go down that slippery slope to where I was again. So if this is something that you need help with and would like to explore working with me to learn how to develop this and do this, I invite you to connect with me. Just send me a message and I'd love to have an opportunity to talk about it with you and maybe even help you. So I'm curious, after watching this video, what have I shared with you that is really resonating with you? Drop that in the comments below because you will be helping me to understand how to help you better in future videos. And if you found this video helpful, I'd like to invite you to my brand new free online community, Pro Empowerment Online. I'm sharing more valuable content in the newsfeed of that community each week, but even more, you're going to have the ability to join in the conversation in a place that you can feel safe to freely share without feeling judged and people shutting you down or being censored for your beliefs. To join me in that community, it is 100% free. Just click on that Pro Empowerment Online link in the comments and description box below, and I'll see you inside the community. And so with that, I would like to thank you for joining me today. I love that you've taken just a little bit of your time to join me here today. And so until I connect with you again for my next video, choose to live more consciously and stay empowered.